Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the team here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest, where we take your marriage and massage it and improve it and help it in any way we can, the way we know we can help, because we don't know you personally. You are, as we've often said, you are the only two experts in your marriage, but we know we can help you by giving you general tips and tricks to help your marriage just be that much better, to put tips and tricks to put into your marriage toolbox to help your marriage. So let's get started. Let's get right into the concept that we wanted to talk about today. And that is basically an experiment between the two of you that you really should try. The concept is this: are you being all you can be? The question is, are you being all you can be in the marriage? And the concept is being all you can be by just taking everything on, executing an exercise or performing an exercise, if you will, if of just taking it all on. And what I mean by that, what we mean by that is not chores or that type of thing, but just when it comes to conversation, whenever you feel like you have a justification for treating your spouse anything other than wonderfully, you take it on. You accept that responsibility. You eat that cost. You eat the cost, and you say, well, I'm going to give my spouse this one. I have a perfectly good reason to come at my spouse and treat my spouse a certain kind of way. Well, let me take that back. You never have a reason to treat your spouse a certain kind of way, but you have a perfectly good reason to feel a certain kind of way. But this time, you're not going to feel that certain kind of way because you know that your spouse loves you and only wants the best for you. So you're going to come at it. If you do come at your spouse with this certain particular thing, you're going to come at them with love, understanding, and forgiveness, or either you're just not going to come at them at all. You're just going to understand why they said or did what they did. So that's what we're going to do. That's basically the experiment that we want to put up on you, to talk between the other expert of your marriage and come up with the best way that the two of you can execute it. But that's what it's going to be, an experiment. I say experiment, but let's call it a habit. Let's turn it into a habit. It's going to be a habit that the two of you are to develop, which is to come up with ways to get rid of all excuses for feeling a certain kind of way in a certain kind of in whatever situation, and just pay the cost yourself. You know your spouse only has your best interest at heart. So show them you appreciate that by taking on the cost yourself, by forgiving them, by loving them through whatever it is, and by understanding where they're coming from, or trying at least. That's all we have for you today. Hopefully your marriage is completely protected already. Hopefully you've already visited our marriage help center at marriagereconciliationplaybook.com, and hopefully you've been there and downloaded our free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, which is simply a quick preview of our argument fire extinguisher. That is our marriage reconciliation playbook ebook, which you'll find there. And so hopefully you've downloaded that your free copy of that, as well as signed up for your free daily successful marriage tips, so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly on a daily basis. This is what we have for you just for spending time with us. Please subscribe to the channel if you believe in what we're doing. If you have any issues that you just can't get past, stumbling blocks, whatever, drop them in the comments so we can cover them. We'll get you through them. We want to get anything and everything, any and every issue that stands between your marriage and a permanently loving, successful marriage. We want to get those out of the way. And so that's why we're here. Nothing crazy. We just love in marriages. We appreciate your love in your marriage. So that's why we're here. Join us next time. Can't wait to talk to you. Can't wait to celebrate with you. Take care, and take care of each other.